Okay, before we are going further into discussing about the structure of C programming in Arduino, in these video lectures I would like to talk about some introduction. I would like to talk about introduction to the simulator that I mentioned before, which is called TinkerCAD. Okay, and in this video lectures I will do demonstration of using the TinkerCAD to do LED blinking, which is the previous demonstration, the LED blinking, as well as the Hello World example by using a TinkerCAD. Like I mentioned in the previous lectures, since we are doing online teaching or online study, then for your courses, then you need to later when we give you the some sort of mini project, you need to develop that project using TinkerCAD, which is a simulator that can represent both Arduino IDE as well as Arduino board. Okay, now let's take a look at a TinkerCAD. I believe that some of you or most of you already familiar with TinkerCAD because you also have been exposed to TinkerCAD in other courses, especially at lab 2 and lab 1. Okay, so this is TinkerCAD. Is you don't have to install. It's an online software. Of course, it's provided a lot of features there. You can design a 3D, you can design a circuit and so on. But for you to design the project based in Arduino, actually it's belong to circuit, so you must click circuit there, and then let's say you create a new circuit. Okay, because of course it's like a create new files. Of course, before that, make sure that you log in into, because you need to create an account for TinkerCAD. You can use your Google account to register into this TinkerCAD. Okay, before you can use it. So of course you have a lot of device there. You have a sensor, you have also other electronic device as well as motor and so on, and inside this circuit uh, sorry, so inside the circuit mode you also have a virtual Arduino board. Okay, so that's why during this online learning, then we can just use this simulator to to represent our real project. You need to use this one to make your project. So then of course it will give benefit for us, which is for us, that because we are doing online teaching, so one way to do project is through this simulator. Of course, if you are interested in to explore more about Arduino, then you can make an effort of buying that the Arduino board physically. But for our courses, especially in doing the project, the rule is we just limit our project just by doing that project by using this TinkerCAD software. So if you want to have a virtual Arduino board, then you just can type there Arduino, and then you can see this is the Arduino board, the virtual Arduino board. Okay, now again, this is the red button that I mentioned before. It's a reset button, and this is the built-in LED, the orange LED that I showed previously. Okay, now we try to demonstrate the LED blinking. Okay, of course I need to find the code. Okay, I just open my real Arduino IDE software. Then I go to examples, and then I choose the blink LED. So this is the code. Okay, again, in our example there, we use a delay for 2 seconds. Okay, that's the code. So how actually we want to upload this code into our virtual Arduino board? Okay, to do that, in order to do that, you must go to the TinkerCAD back. You click the code there, click the code, and from this code you click the block there, and you choose text. Okay, just continue. So you can see that the structure is same. You have two functions. One is void setup, another one is void loop. So what you can do, you just paste the code that from the Arduino IDE into this one. Actually, this code is inside this virtual Arduino. Okay, so if you want to change the code, then you just paste your own code, then you can run the Arduino board, the virtual Arduino board. So we go back to our Arduino IDE. Arduino IDE, and then we just take this one. Okay, this one, copy, and then we go into our TinkerCAD. We just paste it. Okay, and then we will paste this one inside the setup function. Okay, inside the setup function. So if after that, you just can click this one to run the simulation. If you click this one will be compiled in up, and it will upload into this Arduino board. So if I start, okay, it compile, it will upload into the Arduino board, and then you can see that the orange LED is keep blinking for 2 seconds. Okay, even it's a little bit slow, because you can see that this one is second in the unit second in this simulator. It's a little bit late as compared to real second. Okay, your real time second. So because it's a simulator, so that's why 2 seconds in here might be 4 seconds in the real world, because the seconds there is a little bit late. But you can see over here the LED is keep blinking. Okay, so now from right now, at this time until the entire course, I will introduce to you with this TinkerCAD, where this actually will be used for your project later. Okay, so again, this is LED blinking. How about hello world? So I just go to my code that where I write the hello world, which is this one. I just copy this one. Okay, and then I paste into, because that code is inside the void setup, I just paste that one. Sorry, before that you need to stop the simulation first, and then you paste this one. And then of course in our example hello world, we don't have any code at this function, loop function. We don't have any code there, so then you must leave it empty. Okay, then you just can start simulation again. Okay, of course you might not know where actually where is the serial monitor inside the software. Of course, to find it actually is over here. You just click this one. Okay, you click this one. Okay, that is serial monitor. So again, if I press the reset button here and release hello world, press release hello world. So it's actually, this simulator is quite good because it can mimic the physical Arduino board. And of course there's some limitation, especially when you are doing a very complicated coding. Sometimes it might not work for this simulator, but it's work for physical Arduino board. But of course later when we doing a project, we can use it. You can simulate it module by module. So later when even if you uh, fail to integrate together, then you can show the module by module. It's enough for us to, to for you to show that your project is working if you are, if you are doing it in physical condition. Of course, this is the only simulator that we have, so later we will try to do it as best as possible to show that our project is working.